An Amarillo woman is desperate for help as a third car crash into her family home happened in just the last 6 weeks. News Channel 10's Paige Stockton joins us as she explains how this family is at their wits' end and is asking the city for help.
In this News Channel 10 investigation over the past 6 weeks, we've learned the Mitchner family has been dealing with car after car crashing into their home due to speed and drunk driving. On January 9th, February 2nd, and February 26th, this family's home has been crashed into, and they are concerned for their safety as it is just becoming more frequent.
Well, this has happened at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and you hear a loud bang, and you're like, what was that? And you come, there's a car in your living room, and and fire, and this, it's scary. They do not feel safe. I guarantee they have PTSD just sleeping.
The S-curve across from Amarillo Country Club has caused major issues for this family. The family says they had reached out to the city of Amarillo for support, but have had little to no response or action.
I don't know if just little signs are going to really help. I think it's going to have to be something more drastic. The family is out a lot of money because most of the drivers don't have insurance, or if they do, it's not enough to cover the damages.
We reached out to the city and they responded by saying the city is aware of the residents' concern and is working to address any potential issues or questions with the resident. Neighbors are also dealing with the repercussions of these crashes.
It could have been very tragic if the truck grazed the backside of my house before it did this other stuff. And it could have come through the house and we could have been killed if we were in that room sleeping. So it's just gotten so out of hand.
The family is asking for some help, a traffic light, speed traps, extra police coverage, so they can feel safe in their own home.
It's going to cost somebody their life, whether it be the person that's driving or one of my family members.
In 2022, Becky says her mother and sister-in-law were living in the house when a drunk driver crashed into the home and caught fire. They were then forced to live in an Airbnb for 8 months while the house was being rebuilt. And 3 days before she was able to move back in, she died. The family says they are afraid to allow their children to play in the front yard and are concerned for family members with disabilities who aren't able to protect themselves if faced with a car coming towards the home. We will follow up with the city to see if it can do anything to help this family. Reporting in studio, Paige Stockton, News Channel 10.